Unforgettable stories out of Western Jamaica from the scrapbooks of Adrian Freighter. While criminality should not be accepted at any level because of Jamaica's social construct, where the informal arrangement in some communities basically provides a cover for people to steal light and water and commit other petty acts of criminality which all fall under the category eating of food. The society has all but accept these activities as poor people trying to find a way to survive. In some instances, the wealthy and well-placed are also involved in acts of criminality which they brand as white-collar crimes, where it is basically accepted that if a man steals $40 million and gets 18 months in prison, it was worth it. However, one set of Jamaicans who will not get a pass to commit crime are members of the security forces, who it is believed that by virtue of their training they should be above reproach. Unfortunately, that has not been the case, as over the years several policemen have disrespected their oath, embarrassed their supervisors, brought the JCF into disrepute, and have pretty much operated on the same level as common criminals. Unfortunately, for some unknown reasons, Western Jamaica seems to be a haven for these corrupt police officers. In checking through my scrapbooks to come up with new ideas for unforgettable stories, I have noticed that I've written several stories where police officers have committed very serious crimes which basically put them in the same league as some of the worst characters in the criminal underworld. One of the most disturbing incidents involving the police happened in 2009 when the integrity of the Jamaica Constabulary Force was thrown into disrepute when the then Commissioner of Police, Rear Admiral Ardy Lewin, ordered 18 police officers from the Mount Salem Police Station interdicted for their alleged involvement in the illicit lottery scam. The officers were also accused of planting a fake policeman at the police station, allegedly to do their dirty works. That individual reportedly operated for 6 months with full police powers before he was unmasked. In a 2013 incident, woman constable Faye Faulkner was arrested, charged, convicted and sent to prison after a man said to be a dangerous prisoner who had mysteriously escaped custody at the Freeport police station in Montego Bay was found at her home clad in bathrobe and slippers. In addition to losing her job, she was sentenced to 2 years in prison. It is not only on local soil that corrupt police officers have been giving the Jamaica Constabulary Force a black eye. In June 2020, 3 police officers assigned to the Granville Police Station in St. James were arrested in the United States by United States Immigration and Customs Enforcement Officers ICE after they were allegedly caught smuggling cocaine into the United States. Interestingly, all 3 police officers were slated to be on duty here in Jamaica at the time they were caught at the US port of entry. One of the 3, a policewoman, allegedly confessed that she was a drug mule. However, of all the criminal cases involving police officers, the one I found most intriguing was a 2013 incident in Montego Bay when 7 police officers were arrested and charged after they allegedly found a large quantity of ganja at the home of a Montego Bay businessman. They reportedly extorted a large sum of money from the man and then set him free. Unknowing to them, the businessman had reported the incident to their superior. When they were summoned to the superintendent's office, they thought it was for a routine police business. However, to their great surprise, they were all disarmed and arrested. In this edition of Lest You Forget, I will be revisiting that story from a story I wrote for the Gleaner, which was published under the headline 7 St. James cops arrested, suspected of breaching Corruption Prevention Act. The story, which was published on November 27, 2013, read as follows. The St. James Police Division, which has been considered a hotbed of corruption over recent years, was hit again on Monday with the arrest of 7 police personnel accused of breaching the Corruption Prevention Act. While confirming the arrest in a release to the media, the Constabulary Communication Network also provided limited details on the incident, which involved the seizure of a quantity of ganja and the alleged bribing of the lawmen not to press charges. The policemen were called into the meeting at the Freeport Police Station on Monday, and following the meeting, they were all arrested, a police source told the Gleaner yesterday. I don't have all the details, but it is yet another black eye on the St. James Police Division. Based on information reaching the Gleaner, during a recent police operation in Montego Bay, the police found a quantity of ganja at the home of a businessman. The man reportedly offered them a bribe not to press charges, which they reportedly accepted. The policemen accompanied the businessman to several automated teller machines across the city, from which he withdrew $300,000 and gave to them. He was then released without charge. Subsequent to his release, the man lodged a formal complaint to the police anti-corruption branch, which resulted in the arrest of the policemen. The St. James Police Division was earlier this year badly tarnished when 3 police personnel were arrested and charged following an incident in which a dangerous prisoner was assisted to escape custody at the Freeport lockup, who was subsequently caught at the home of a policewoman. While all the cases mentioned were indeed unfortunate incidents, the one with the 7 police officers had a special amount of intrigue about it, which makes it one of those unforgettable stories out of Western Jamaica. Unforgettable stories out of Western Jamaica from the scrapbooks of Adrian Freighter. Before you go, please remember to subscribe.